trade theory, as well as with the previous diagrams, where the indifference curve of both home and foreign have shifted to the right, we've seen that the economy as a whole, if you want, benefit from trade. And it makes a lot of sense. As I told you, this idea of comparative advantage is applied by all of us, and most of you will be doing something amazingly specialized, some earning stupid amounts of money, and will be trading those services for pretty much everything you need to buy. Yeah? So this specialization of countries makes a lot of sense, and it would make sense to claim that society as a whole benefits. However, there's lots of opposition to trade, and one of the reasons why there is opposition to trade is because, at least in the short run, there are going to be people that gain and others that lose. And here, what we're simply saying is that if you classify the factors of production into two factors, say workers and landowners, then it may well be that, in this case, at home, the workers would benefit from trade, but the landowners will lose. And so, of course, it means that the landowners would be lobbying the government not to reduce trade tariffs and so on. So this is a very useful theory to explain part of the opposition to trade. Of course, in the long term, there should be no reason why people cannot move their factors of production to the higher possible values. So, for example, workers could potentially retrain, and you're going to also have the possibility of migration. But in the short run, this is definitely going to have a negative impact. So this is what the Stolper-Samuelson theorem tells you, is that because in this case you're going to have an increase in the price of